So you guys, I finally learned how to do some like screen recording and everything from my Chromebook. So I spent like an hour screen recording today. That was really fun. And so my name's Amy Patricia and welcome back to the channel. If you have a moment, please subscribe and like and leave a little comment. So I wanted to do a commentary video on reacting to some anti-hauls, and some of these are more like saving money tips and some of these are just how regular people shop versus like how influencers shop, and some of these are just things that is just pure overconsumption, but these are anti-hauls. So let's get into it. So the first one I'm looking down at my computer. The first one I want to watch is from Graveyard Girl, and she got 30 million views on this short, so that's pretty awesome. And the title was like things you shouldn't get from Amazon, and it was like, okay, let me just show you real quick.
It shouldn't be on Amazon, but yet they are. Do you remember lazy person lipstick? It looks like this, but you put it on like that. I think we've seen enough of that.
So it was these like lazy girl lipstick things, and we could just all say that it was ridiculous. And why are people even making this stuff if just not to grab a quick buck? And they're not even ergonomic. They're not meant for people with disabilities. They're not meant for any of that. They're just like weird. They're just weird. And they just want to suck your money and maybe make content out of it. Like, I think some things are solely that for people to make content out of. And like those burr baskets and those like really weird seasonal gift baskets and stuff like that are just harmless. And gift baskets have been around forever, but like just to make content is just really weird. So the next one is just, like a regular Target anti-haul. So let's watch it.
Cups because I realized they're never going to stop coming out with new colors and designs, and I'm already happy with the one that I have. I stopped constantly buying new lip products because these expire so quickly and I already have so many that I have to use up first. I stopped constantly buying new hairbrushes and just decided to start cleaning and taking better care of the ones I already have instead. I stopped buying these loofahs because they collect so much bacteria and I would rather use a face cloth that I can just wash. And I stopped wasting money on these single-use disposable bags and just started putting my food in reusable containers instead.
We all know we can easily buy $300 worth of stuff, like at Target. It's so easy to do. And her video was just focus on the basics. And like if you do go to Target, like if it's one of the stores that's near you and all that kind of stuff, just focus on the basics. And you don't need the latest and greatest in the cup. You don't need the latest book that's out. There's always a library. You don't need really expensive Touchland hand sanitizer. The one from Trader Joe's is just fine. Like, yeah, like all this kind of stuff is just money wasters and time wasters to begin with. And this like highly customizable stuff, like the extra colors of hand sanitizers, like you don't need that stuff. You really don't. And we just need to get life back to the basics. Like I really liked her little skincare routine. Like my skincare routine is basically a foaming cleanser. And then I have a moisturizer and a sunscreen. And sometimes I will exfoliate. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes. Like I'm not exfoliating twice a day, that kind of bullshit. So, yeah, I really like that one just because it just, with your regular consumption, focus on the basics. And so the next video is gonna have to be one of those Amazon must-haves to kind of like balance it out. And so it's just organizing products. But also, do you need every single drawer to be compartmentalized and filled with acrylic? Basically, they're turning everyone's home into the influencer aesthetic, or like the beige mom aesthetic, and if you want to decorate like that, that's fine, I guess. But your home is not a showroom, and your home is not a Target, and your home is not an Amazon warehouse or a Costco warehouse. And it's like they look good in the store, but then for some reason when you bring them home, they just don't look as good. You know? So let's watch it. So I had to delete the sound, you guys. But you know, it's literally stuff you don't need from Amazon and claiming to be must-haves. So this next one is de-influencing seasonal decor.
You don't need any more Halloween crap. You don't need any Christmas crap. Decorations are nothing but garbage. Would you go to a landfill and throw cash in it? That's exactly what you're doing when you're buying seasonal decor. Stop wasting your money.
So I made sure to like kind of decorate the apartment all year round. And so just to make it cozy. And some people really like seasonal decor. And some people have a lot of parties and stuff like that. And if that's you, fine. And then this guy was all going from a money perspective. I think seasonal decor has its time and place. My old aunt used to have a Christmas tree in her corner all year round because she couldn't be bothered to like take it up and put it away. But she was also like 97, so it was always really cute to like go to her house for Easter and then see the Christmas tree in the corner. So, yeah. And then my favorite was during the pandemic, everybody was decorating their house for Halloween or Christmas, you know, like in March and everything. Like, I thought that was really fun. So, there's ways to do seasonal decor without buying new stuff every year. I think that's the problem. Buying new stuff every year and having like a whole storage unit or 2 or 3 just to hold all of your decor. Like there's this woman in the Bay Area somewhere that spends $10,000 every year just to hold all of her decorations. So, you know, it can get crazy. But it also just depends on your situation. And just be mindful about it because not everybody's an influencer. They're creating fake lives, as we well know. By all the reveals on TikTok, they have fake lives that they show you on the camera. And we don't all have to live like that. So I don't think having like pick maybe, I don't know, 1 or 2 holidays that you really like and decorate for those, and that would be awesome. So like what I used to do was decorate for Halloween every year, and so that was really fun. So I have like a tote, plastic tote, you know, in my garage and everything for all my Halloween decorations. So I have that. And I have an even smaller Christmas decorations because I have a cat. So Christmas decorations are going to be really tricky to even implement because of all the shiny stuff that the cats can destroy. So I think everybody just needs to not throw away all of their stuff every year. That is a huge problem. And, you know, just remember your own budget and be happy with what you have, that kind of thing. Yeah, so it's really hard to have any nuance in there and still find stuff that you like. And I know the environment is going to hell in a handbasket. So just no glitter is super bad for the environment. As well as a few other things. So like styrofoam and that kind of stuff. We just need to be mindful and throw things away properly. You know what I mean? So this was a version of an anti-haul, but with some caveats, you know what I mean? Like, we still need to live in this society and stuff like that, and not everything needs to be like okay, not everything needs to be super minimalistic, and not everything needs to be like one way or the other, you know what I mean? So yeah. Anyway, I hope you really like this video. So this is my first time trying to screen record and just show a few things. So I hope you guys really like this video. All right.